Well, nothing holds people responsible like a good old-fashioned murder spree. Here in my car, and I just got out of the theater after seeing the remake of I Know What You Did Last Summer. I guess it's kind of a loose sequel. This is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I love the first one. I rewatched the first one before going to see this. Needless to say, I was a little bit worried going into this, but I had a lot of fun, and I actually really enjoyed this movie. It had some brutal kills, which the first one is criticized a lot for not having. I thought they utilized the legacy characters very, very well. I actually kind of liked the new characters too. And that's probably what surprised me the most, if I'm being completely honest. And even though it was kind of a retread of some plot points from the first one, I thought they still did give us something a little bit new, and I was kind of happy with it. There's also a lot of throwbacks and homages to the first one. They even utilize at least one location from the first one specifically, and I thought they did that pretty well. Now, did it feel like the first one? No. It honestly didn't really feel like they were even in the same town, but again, that was 1997. This is modern, so things have changed, but I just feel like they didn't really capture that fisherman coastal seaside town that the first one had. A lot of that had to do with these being rich kids living in mansions and all of that, which I didn't really mind. It was just different in a kind of a good way. I do feel like they did their own thing with this movie, with having enough harkenings back to the first one for me to really love, and I don't feel like they overdid it either. The ending really surprised me. I was guessing throughout the whole movie and I never got it right, so I really enjoyed the way they wrapped it up. And there are a couple different turns that they take you on that I thought were really well done, and I actually really enjoyed them. It did take me a minute, probably like 30 minutes, to really buy in to what they were selling, but I think some of that has to do with just having rewatched the first one and this being so different. But at the end of the day, I think this is actually a pretty good slasher movie. I'll definitely be buying it when it comes out on physical media. I don't know if I'm going to rush back out to the theater to rewatch it while it's still playing, but it may or may not weasel its way into my top 10 movies of the year. I'm not completely sure about that yet, but it might. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know in the comments what you think about this movie, if you like the original as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.